the pitch. Swing it. There it goes. This is it. It is a home run. Wake up, Babe Ruth. There's company coming. It's Mark McGwire with number 60, and they're going berserk here at Busch Stadium. September 5th, 1998. Number 60 for McGwire. He couldn't have hit it higher. Home run number 60, equaling Babe Ruth. A historic moment here at Busch
Welcome
Stadium.
back to Busch Stadium as you get a chance to hear the call made in the booth to our left on KMOX Radio. You talked about it at the time. He always comes up with something, and I talked about it at the time. You always go back to the home run call made, probably on radio because you're trying to describe so much more. And for my money, there's nobody better to do it than that guy over there.
Well, it's one home run call that I'm never going to forget because I was sitting next to the guy who called it on television.
That's right. Well, let's talk about the day real quick. You come in, you talk about Mark McGwire, and the amazing thing is everybody heaps all of these expectations on Mark McGwire day after day, game after game. At times, his attention and his patience wanes with the media. He's kind of gone up and down with that. I think he's been good for the most part. But day after day, he delivers, and in 141 games, this man has hit 60 home runs.
It is a remarkable accomplishment, and I think what you said earlier about Tony La Russa saying about Mark McGwire, that when he hit his 50th in New York, he relaxed and is really enjoying himself now, and I thought his comments to Chip Caray were very salient along those lines.
Yeah, well, the thing is that I hear from a lot of players that played with you, that played with Maris. They said, well, you wait till he gets down within 5 or 6. Wait till the intense media pressure. He's going to buckle under. It's worked the exact opposite way. He's had more fun as it's gone on.
He's within 1 right now of tying 2 to break.
Yeah, well, we'll have the game tomorrow here on Sunday afternoon from Busch Stadium, 4 o'clock Eastern. Right now, we go back down to the field, and standing by with Cardinals center fielder today, Brian Jordan, is Steve Lyons.
All right, Joe, thank you very much. I have Brian Jordan down here now. And, Brian, you've seen it from both sides. You hit before Mark McGwire, you hit behind him. I mean, it must have been unbelievable what you've seen so far this year.
It is. You know, I'm just like everybody else. I'm a fan. And, you know, I'm playing on the field. I'm watching it at firsthand. And, you know, it's great for baseball, and it's fun to watch.
You know, when he got to the 50 home runs, the first guy ever to hit 50 3 years in a row, did you see a different guy? Has he relaxed since that period of time?
No, I mean, he's the same guy from day one to now. I mean, this guy is a very focused player. He's a true professional, if you ask me, as a baseball player. And he has the same approach every day. And, you know, he's fun to watch because, I mean, with all this pressure, with all the media hype, you know, a chance to make history, he's cool, calm, and collected.
How about you guys, too? I mean, you see it day in and day out. He hit 58 last year. He's going to go past that. He's at 60 now. Actually, what he's doing is having the same year, but seeing a couple more good pitches and hitting them out of the park.
I mean, he's a consistent player. I mean, over the last, 350 home run seasons back to back to back. I mean, he's very consistent, and it's not nothing new. This guy goes out, he competes, and he's just getting better.
All right, Brian, great game for you today. Joe, let's send it back to you guys up in the booth.
All right, Steve, thank you. Brian, thank you. There's the score, a 7-0 Cardinal victory. We'll come back after a break and wrap up this day that we will never forget with a thought for tomorrow as we wait to broadcast the Sunday afternoon game tomorrow from Busch Stadium. McGwire is sitting on 60 going into tomorrow's game here in St. Louis. A crystal clear day, a hot day in St. Louis, a 7-0 Cardinal victory. And Tim McCarver, you played this game for a long, long time. You've seen many more games than I have. The feeling here in St. Louis is one that I know I'll never forget. I want to get your feeling on what we're witnessing here in St. Louis.
Not only the feeling about the number of home runs that he's hit, but the distance. I mean, today was not a long home run for Mark McGwire when you compare him to the other home runs that he has hit this year. This ballpark opened on May 12th, 1966, and I played here for about 4 years before I was traded after the 69 season. I saw one player, Orlando Cepeda, hit a ball in the upper deck during my almost 4 years in this new ballpark. Mark McGwire does it 5 times a day in batting practice now.
He is
remarkable.
An incredible story, and now that he's sitting on 60, it's even more a question of when not if. And here we are. And again, I keep going back to this. After 141 games, here's a man sitting there with 60 home runs and seemingly enjoying it more and more as he goes, which to me is the key. The pressure is not getting to him at all.
Yeah, 60 home runs and 141 games. That's about 1 home run every 2 1/3 games. He's unstoppable right now unless he gets hurt.
We invite you to join us from Busch Stadium tomorrow, right after the debut of Fox NFL Sunday for 1998. We have football early. We have baseball late. Mark McGwire and the Cardinals against Cincinnati, 4 o'clock Eastern. We hope that you join us. So for Tim McCarver, I'm Joe Buck saying so long from St. Louis, for the final score is 60. All right, 7-0. The Cardinals win it. You've been watching Fox Sports coverage of Major League Baseball. Until tomorrow, good night. This is your home of the 1998 World Series.
This has been a presentation of Fox Sports, home of the 98 World Series and Super Bowl 33. Fox Sports, bringing you championship moments into the next millennium.